Welcome to my channel, HD Real Coin 111. In this video I am going to tell you about the most expensive Jefferson nickels and Buffalo nickel of the United States of America, which are very old and very valuable. If you have them, you can get even richer with them. Top 1. Hello coin enthusiasts! Today, we're uncovering the incredible story of the 1939 Jefferson nickel with no mint mark. A coin so rare and valuable that it's become the dream of every collector. This unassuming nickel, struck more than 80 years ago, holds immense historical significance and an even greater market value. If you're a collector or just someone curious about rare coins, stick around because this might be one of the most exciting discoveries you'll ever hear about. And yes, we'll reveal its astonishing value at the very end of the video. The Jefferson nickel series began in 1938. Replacing the Buffalo nickel and introducing a new, modern design by Felix Schlag. Featuring a detailed portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his Monticello estate on the reverse, this coin is a staple in American numismatics. But while millions of Jefferson nickels have been minted over the years, only a few editions hold the kind of rarity and value that the 1939 no mint mark nickel does. The absence of a mint mark on this coin indicates it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which in 1939 did not use mint marks on its coins. While this might sound ordinary, there's more to this story than meets the eye. The 1939 Jefferson nickel gained its legendary status because of its condition rarity. Most coins from this era were heavily circulated, making well-preserved examples extremely scarce. Collectors especially prize coins with full steps on Monticello, the raised lines on the reverse of the coin. Achieving full steps required a very sharp and precise strike, something that was difficult to achieve consistently in 1939. As a result, finding a 1939 Jefferson nickel with full steps and no mint mark in exceptional condition is like finding a needle in a haystack. What makes this coin even more appealing is its historical context. Struck during the aftermath of the Great Depression and on the brink of World War II, this coin is not just a piece of currency but a tangible reminder of a pivotal time in history. Coins from this period carry a sense of nostalgia and importance, which adds to their value in the eyes of collectors. If you're wondering how to identify this rare coin, start by checking the date on the obverse, 1939, and make sure there's no mint mark beneath it. Then, flip the coin to examine Monticello on the reverse. Look closely at the steps. If you can see full, distinct steps, you could be holding a jackpot. Even without full steps, however, the coin's value can still be substantial if it's in excellent condition. Condition is everything when it comes to coins, and the 1939 no mint mark Jefferson nickel is no exception. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher grades commanding significantly higher prices. A coin in brilliant uncirculated condition or graded above MS65 can fetch a premium at auctions. It's these pristine examples that send collectors into bidding frenzies. Over the years, this coin has become one of the most sought-after Jefferson nickels in the world. Its rarity, historical significance, and collector demand have made it a true treasure in American numismatics. Whether you're an experienced collector or just starting out, finding a 1939 Jefferson nickel with no mint mark is a moment to remember. Now, for the part you've been waiting for. How much is this rare nickel actually worth? Coins like these don't just sit in collections, they make headlines at auctions. Depending on the condition, these nickels have sold for astonishing prices. In fact, a pristine 1939 Jefferson nickel with no mint mark has been known to sell for as much as $173,000. That's right, $173,000 for a single nickel. Imagine the excitement of discovering one in your collection, or even finding it in a jar of old coins. So, keep your eyes peeled and check your change, because treasures like this are still out there. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed learning about this amazing coin, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more exciting coin discoveries. Until next time, happy coin hunting! Top 2. Hello, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're talking about one of the most iconic and valuable coins in American history, the 1943 Jefferson nickel with the P Mint mark. This coin is more than just a piece of pocket change, it's a historic artifact and a collector's dream. Stick with me as we explore why this nickel is so special, how to identify it, and most importantly, its jaw-dropping market value. You'll want to stay until the end because this coin could be worth far more than you'd ever expect. Let's dive in. The Jefferson nickel series was introduced in 1938 and is one of the longest-running coin designs in U.S. history. Featuring Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and Monticello, his Virginia home, on the reverse, this coin has remained a staple of American currency. However, the 1943 nickel stands out because it was minted during a time of great change, the height of World War II. During the war, nickel was a critical material used for military equipment, which led to a temporary change in the composition of these coins. To conserve nickel for the war effort, the U.S. Mint began producing nickels with a unique metal alloy, 56% copper, 35% silver, and 9% manganese. These coins, known as war nickels, are easily recognizable because of their silver content and distinctive large mint marks placed above Monticello on the reverse side. The 1943 Jefferson nickel with the P Mint mark is particularly significant. The P stands for the Philadelphia Mint, and this coin marked the first time the Philadelphia Mint ever used a mint mark on a U.S. coin. This alone makes it a historic piece, but that's just the beginning of its story. Collectors prize this nickel for its rarity, historical significance, and unique characteristics. Many 1943 nickels were heavily circulated, which makes finding one in excellent condition extremely rare. Those that remain in pristine or near pristine condition, graded as brilliant uncirculated, or showing full steps, detail on Monticello, are the most sought after. Coins with sharp, well-defined steps are incredibly rare, as the wartime alloy often resulted in weaker strikes. Another reason for this coin's high value is its connection to World War II. Coins minted during this period are a tangible link to a pivotal moment in history. For collectors, owning a piece of this era adds a layer of historical significance to their collection, making coins like the 1943 Jefferson nickel with the P Mint mark even more desirable. So, how can you identify this valuable coin? Start by checking the date on the obverse. It should read 1943. Then, flip the coin to examine the reverse. Look for the large P Mint mark above Monticello. This is a key feature that distinguishes it from other Jefferson nickels. Also, check the condition of the coin. The better the condition, the higher its value. If you happen to find one of these nickels, you might want to have it authenticated and graded by a professional service. Grading plays a huge role in determining the value of a coin, especially rare ones like this. Coins with higher grades, such as MS-65 or MS-67, command premium prices at auctions. The 1943 Jefferson nickel with the P Mint mark has become a treasure among collectors and investors alike. Its combination of rarity, historical significance, and unique wartime composition makes it one of the most exciting coins in American numismatics. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone just getting started, this coin is a reminder that sometimes the smallest things hold the greatest value. Now, for the part you've been waiting for, the value of this incredible coin. If you're lucky enough to find a 1943 Jefferson nickel with the P Mint mark in outstanding condition, its market value can be astonishing. This rare coin has been known to sell for as much as $187,000. That's right, $187,000 for a single nickel. Imagine finding one of these in your collection or even in your spare change. It could change your life. Thank you for joining me today to explore the fascinating world of rare coins. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another exciting discovery. Keep checking your change, because you never know, you might just find a fortune hiding in plain sight. Until next time, happy hunting! Top 3. Hello coin collectors and treasure hunters. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins to explore the 1952 Jefferson nickel with no mint mark, a coin that might look ordinary at first glance but holds a value that could change your life. Stick around because this rare gem from over 70 years ago is worth far more than you could imagine. And yes, we'll reveal its unbelievable value at the very end of this video. The Jefferson nickel series, introduced in 1938, has remained one of the most iconic coin designs in American history. Featuring a portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his historic home, Monticello, on the reverse, this coin has been a staple in American currency for decades. But what sets the 1952 no-mint mark Jefferson nickel apart is its rarity, historical significance, and condition, factors that make it a prized piece for collectors worldwide. The absence of a mint mark on this coin tells us it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which did not use mint marks for nickels during this period. While millions of nickels were minted in Philadelphia in 1952, finding one in exceptional condition today is incredibly rare. Many of these coins were heavily circulated, meaning most of them show significant wear. But for the lucky few coins that were carefully preserved, their value has skyrocketed. One of the most desirable features collectors look for in this coin is the full steps designation on Monticello. This refers to the raised steps on the reverse of the coin, which are only fully visible on sharply struck examples. Achieving a full steps strike required exceptional precision during the minting process, and due to the limitations of 1950s minting technology, these coins are extremely hard to come by. A 1952 Jefferson nickel with full steps, in mint condition, is a true collector's dream. Now, let's talk about the historical context of this coin. The year 1952 was a time of transformation in America, as the nation was recovering from World War II and entering a new era of economic growth. Coins from this period carry a nostalgic value that appeals to collectors and history enthusiasts alike. Owning a 1952 Jefferson nickel isn't just about its monetary worth, it's about holding a piece of history in your hands. How can you identify this rare coin? Start by checking the date on the obverse. It should read 1952. Then, look for the absence of a mint mark beneath the date, confirming it was minted in Philadelphia. Flip the coin over and carefully examine Monticello. If the steps are sharp and fully defined, you could be looking at an incredibly rare coin. But even if your 1952 Jefferson nickel doesn't have full steps, don't worry. Coins in excellent condition with minimal wear are still highly valuable. The key is to ensure your coin is authenticated and graded by a professional service, as the condition directly impacts its value. Coins graded above MS-65 are particularly sought after, with collectors willing to pay top dollar for pristine examples. Over the years, the 1952 no-mint mark Jefferson nickel has become a legendary piece in numismatics. Its combination of rarity, history, and condition makes it one of the most exciting coins to find. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone just starting their journey, discovering one of these nickels is a moment to remember. Now, for the part you've been waiting for. How much is this rare coin actually worth? Coins like these have set records at auctions, with collectors bidding fiercely to add them to their collections. In fact, a pristine 1952 Jefferson nickel with no mint mark has sold for as much as $163,000. That's right, $163,000 for a single nickel. Imagine finding one of these coins in your collection or hidden away in a jar of old change. It could be a life-changing discovery. Thank you for joining me today to uncover the story behind this incredible coin. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another exciting discovery. And remember, treasures like this are still out there, waiting to be found. Until next time, happy hunting! Top 4. Welcome back, treasure hunters and coin enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins to uncover the story behind the 1957 Jefferson nickel with no mint mark, a coin that might just be hiding in your collection, waiting to change your life. Stick around because this seemingly ordinary 5-cent piece is valued at an extraordinary amount. And yes, we'll reveal its jaw-dropping price at the end of the video. The Jefferson nickel, introduced in 1938, is one of the most recognizable coins in American history. With Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his iconic home, Monticello, on the reverse, it's a coin that millions of Americans have used every day. But not all Jefferson nickels are created equal. The 1957 no-mint marked Jefferson nickel, struck at the Philadelphia Mint, stands out as a true rarity, and a dream find for collectors. Why is this coin so special? To start, the absence of a mint mark indicates it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which, at that time, did not use mint marks on nickels. While millions of these coins were minted, most were heavily circulated, making well-preserved examples extremely scarce today. Coins in pristine condition from this era are the ones that collectors are willing to pay top dollar for. One key factor that adds to the rarity of this coin is the full steps designation. This refers to the steps on Monticello, located on the reverse of the coin. Only coins with fully visible, sharply struck steps qualify for this coveted designation. Achieving such a strike was a challenge in 1957, making these examples incredibly rare and valuable. If you happen to find a 1957 Jefferson nickel with full steps, in excellent condition, you might just have a treasure in your hands. Let's also consider the historical significance of the 1957 Jefferson nickel. The late 1950s were a time of growth and optimism in America, with the post-war boom in full swing. Coins from this period not only reflect a vibrant time in history but also carry immense nostalgia for collectors. This makes the 1957 Jefferson nickel a piece of both monetary and historical value. Wondering how to identify this rare coin? Start by looking at the obverse, where the date 1957 should be clearly visible. Beneath the date, there should be no mint mark, confirming it was minted in Philadelphia. Then, flip the coin to the reverse and closely examine Monticello. If you see well-defined, complete steps, you could be looking at a highly valuable coin. Even without the full steps designation, a 1957 Jefferson nickel in uncirculated condition can still fetch a significant price. Condition plays a major role in determining the value of any coin, and the 1957 no-mint marked Jefferson nickel is no exception. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher grades commanding premium prices. A coin in brilliant uncirculated condition or graded MS-65 and above is what collectors dream of finding. Over the years, the 1957 Jefferson nickel with no mint mark has become a prized possession for numismatists and collectors. Its combination of rarity, historical significance, and the challenge of finding one in pristine condition makes it one of the most sought-after coins in American numismatics. Now, let's get to the part you've been waiting for. How much is this rare coin worth? Coins like these often set records at auctions, with collectors eagerly competing for the chance to own them. In fact, a pristine 1957 Jefferson nickel with no mint mark has sold for an astounding $160,000. That's right, $160,000 for a single nickel. Imagine finding one of these coins in your collection or even among loose change. It's a once-in-a-lifetime discovery that could make you rich. So, don't forget to check your coin jars, collections, or inherited stashes. Treasures like this are still out there waiting to be found. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more exciting coin discoveries. Until next time, happy hunting! Top 5. Hello coin enthusiasts and treasure seekers. Today, we're exploring an incredible hidden gem in American numismatics, the 1960 Jefferson nickel with no mint mark. This rare 5-cent coin could be hiding in your collection, and its value might just leave you speechless. Stay tuned until the end of the video as we reveal its astonishing price. The Jefferson nickel series, first introduced in 1938, has been a cornerstone of U.S. currency for decades. Featuring Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and Monticello, his historic estate, on the reverse, this coin is steeped in American history. But what makes the 1960 Jefferson nickel with no mint mark stand out is its scarcity and potential worth. The absence of a mint mark indicates that this coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which, during this period, did not use mint marks on nickels. While millions of these coins were produced, very few have survived in pristine condition. Most were heavily circulated, showing wear and tear, but coins that were carefully preserved have become highly sought after by collectors. One of the most exciting features collectors look for is the full steps designation on Monticello, visible on the reverse of the coin. This term refers to the raised steps on the building, which are only fully visible on coins struck with exceptional precision. Achieving this level of detail was a challenge with the minting technology of the 1960s, making full steps examples incredibly rare and valuable. To identify this rare coin, start by checking the date on the obverse. It should read 1960. Beneath the date, there will be no mint mark, confirming it was minted in Philadelphia. Then, carefully examine the steps on Monticello. If they are sharp, well-defined, and uninterrupted, you might have a full steps coin. Even without this designation, a well-preserved 1960 Jefferson nickel can be worth a significant amount. Let's take a moment to consider the historical context of this coin. The year 1960 marked the dawn of a new decade, a period of optimism and progress in the United States. Coins from this era carry both historical and nostalgic value, making them prized possessions for collectors and history enthusiasts alike. Condition is everything when it comes to coin collecting. The 1960 Jefferson nickel is graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher grades commanding higher prices. Coins in mint state, MS65 or higher, condition are especially valuable, as their luster and sharp details make them stand out. Over the years, the 1960 Jefferson nickel with no mint mark has gained legendary status in the world of rare coins. Its rarity, combined with the challenge of finding one in excellent condition, makes it a must-have for serious collectors. Now, for the part you've been waiting for. How much is this rare coin actually worth? Coins like these have sold for record-breaking prices at auctions, with collectors willing to pay a premium for the opportunity to own such a treasure. In fact, a 1960 Jefferson nickel with no mint mark, in pristine condition, has sold for an incredible $77,000. That's right, $77,000 for a single nickel. Imagine discovering one of these coins in your collection. It could be your ticket to a life-changing payday. Thank you for joining me today to uncover the story of this amazing coin. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another exciting discovery. And remember, treasures like this are still out there waiting to be found. Until next time, happy hunting! Top 6. Hello coin enthusiasts and treasure hunters. Today, we're diving into the story of a truly remarkable coin, the 1949 Jefferson nickel with the Denver D mint mark. This rare 5-cent piece is not just a part of American history, but also a hidden treasure that could be worth a life-changing sum. Stay with us as we reveal its incredible value at the end of this video. The Jefferson nickel, first minted in 1938, has long been a staple of U.S. coinage. Its design, featuring Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his iconic estate, Monticello, on the reverse, is instantly recognizable. However, among these familiar coins, some stand out for their rarity and value, and the 1949 D Jefferson nickel is one of them. What makes this coin so special? The key lies in its mint mark and condition. The D mint mark, located on the reverse, signifies that this coin was struck at the Denver Mint. While millions of these nickels were produced, very few have survived in pristine condition. Most coins from this era were heavily circulated, making uncirculated examples exceptionally rare and highly sought after by collectors. One of the most important factors that determine the value of this coin is the full steps designation. On the reverse, you'll see Monticello, and beneath it, the steps leading to the entrance. Only coins with fully visible, sharply struck steps qualify for this designation. Achieving such detail was particularly challenging in 1949, and finding a full steps 1949 D Jefferson nickel is like finding a needle in a haystack. To identify this rare coin, look at the obverse for the date 1949. Flip the coin to the reverse and locate the small D mint mark to the right of Monticello. Then, closely examine the steps on Monticello. If all the steps are clear and unbroken, you could be holding a coin worth a fortune. Let's not forget the historical context of the 1949 Jefferson nickel. The post-World War II era was a time of rebuilding and innovation in the United States. Coins from this period reflect the optimism and progress of the nation, making them highly collectible. Grading is another crucial aspect of this coin's value. Coins are rated on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher grades commanding premium prices. A coin in mint state, MS65 or higher, condition, especially with the full steps designation, is the holy grail for collectors. Over the years, the 1949 Jefferson nickel has become a legendary find in the world of numismatics. Its combination of historical significance, rarity, and the challenge of finding it in top condition makes it a true prize for collectors. Now, let's talk numbers. How much is this rare coin actually worth? Coins like these have been known to fetch astronomical prices at auctions, with collectors battling to own a piece of history. In fact, a pristine 1949 Jefferson nickel, with the coveted full steps designation, has sold for an incredible $157,000. That's right, $157,000 for a single nickel. Imagine discovering one of these in your collection or a family heirloom. It could be the find of a lifetime. Thank you for joining us on this journey to uncover the secrets of the 1949 Jefferson nickel with the mint mark. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on more fascinating coin discoveries. Until next time, happy hunting! Top 7. Welcome to our channel, treasure hunters and coin enthusiasts. Today, we'll be talking about an extraordinary find that might be hiding in your collection, the 1964 Jefferson nickel with no mint mark. This iconic 5-cent coin is not only a piece of American history, but also a potential fortune in disguise. Stick with us until the end of this video, where we'll reveal its stunning value. The Jefferson nickel, first minted in 1938, is one of the most recognizable coins in U.S. history. Designed by Felix Schlag, it features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his historic estate, Monticello, on the reverse. The 1964 Jefferson nickel stands out not only for its design but also for its rarity in top-notch condition. Coins from 1964 hold special significance because this was the final year that nickels were minted with the classic composition of 75% copper and 25% nickel before production shifted to a clad design for certain denominations. While millions of these coins were struck at the Philadelphia Mint, the absence of a mint mark makes this coin unique. What makes the 1964 Jefferson nickel truly valuable is its condition. Most of these coins were heavily circulated, making it extremely rare to find one in pristine, mint state, MS condition. If you're lucky enough to discover one with sharp details, a flawless surface, and no signs of wear, you might just have a hidden treasure on your hands. Collectors also look for the coveted, full steps, designation on the reverse of the coin. The steps on Monticello are notoriously difficult to strike perfectly, and a coin with fully visible, uninterrupted steps is a prized possession. If your 1964 Jefferson nickel has this designation, its value could skyrocket. To identify this rare coin, start by examining the obverse for the date 1964. Then, check for the absence of a mint mark beneath the date, which confirms it was minted in Philadelphia. Finally, inspect the reverse for the quality of the steps on Monticello. This detail is key to determining its true worth. Let's take a moment to appreciate the historical context of this coin. In 1964, the United States was experiencing major cultural and technological shifts. Coins from this era are not just monetary artifacts but also reflections of a fascinating time in history, which adds to their collectible appeal. Grading plays a crucial role in determining the value of this coin. Coins are rated on a scale from 1 to 70, with mint state, MS65 or higher, examples fetching the highest prices. If your 1964 Jefferson nickel is well preserved with a brilliant shine, you could be looking at something truly special. The 1964 Jefferson nickel with no mint mark has become legendary among collectors for its rarity in top condition. It's a testament to the enduring appeal of classic American coinage and a reminder that treasures can be found in the most unexpected places. So, how much is this rare coin worth? Coins like these have been known to sell for jaw-dropping amounts at auctions, especially when in exceptional condition. In fact, a 1964 Jefferson nickel with no mint mark, graded in pristine condition, has sold for an unbelievable $37,000. Yes, you heard that right, $37,000 for a single nickel. Imagine finding one of these in your collection or pocket change. It could be a life-changing discovery. Thank you for joining us on this exciting journey into the world of rare coins. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on more amazing coin discoveries. Until next time, happy hunting and may you uncover your own hidden treasure. Top 8. Welcome back, treasure hunters and coin enthusiasts. Today, we're uncovering the fascinating story of a hidden gem in American coinage, the 1965 Jefferson nickel with no mint mark. This seemingly ordinary 5-cent piece could be worth an astonishing sum. Stick around until the end of this video, where we'll reveal its incredible value. The Jefferson nickel, introduced in 1938, is a cornerstone of U.S. coinage. Its iconic design by Felix Schlag features a dignified portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and the majestic Monticello estate on the reverse. But among the millions of nickels minted over the decades, the 1965 Jefferson nickel stands out as a rarity when found in pristine condition. Let's dive into the history of this remarkable coin. The year 1965 marked a pivotal moment in American coinage. To address a nationwide coin shortage, the U.S. Mint made significant changes, including removing mint marks from all coins produced that year. As a result, Jefferson nickels from 1965 were struck without a mint mark, regardless of whether they were produced in Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco. This change makes the 1965 Jefferson nickel an interesting collectible, but its true value lies in its condition and specific details. Coins in mint state, MS condition, particularly with the full steps designation, are highly sought after by collectors. What is the full steps designation? On the reverse of the nickel, beneath Monticello, are 6 steps. If all 6 steps are sharply struck, fully visible, and unbroken, the coin earns this coveted designation. Finding a 1965 Jefferson nickel with full steps is exceptionally rare, as most coins from this year were struck quickly to meet high demand, resulting in weak details. To identify this valuable coin, start by checking the obverse for the date 1965. Since no mint marks were used that year, you don't need to look for one. Then, inspect the reverse closely. If you see well-defined steps on Monticello, you could be holding a treasure. Grading is another crucial factor. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher grades indicating better preservation. A mint state, MS 65 or higher, 1965 Jefferson nickel, especially with full steps, is incredibly rare and commands top dollar. This coin is more than just money, it's a snapshot of American history. Coins minted in 1965 reflect a time of economic adjustment and ingenuity. Owning one in exceptional condition is like owning a piece of that story. Over the years, the 1965 Jefferson nickel has captured the imagination of collectors worldwide. Its combination of historical significance, rarity, and the challenge of finding it in mint condition makes it a prized addition to any collection. Now, the big question: how much is this rare coin actually worth? Coins like these have fetched jaw-dropping prices at auctions, especially when they're in top-notch condition. In fact, a pristine 1965 Jefferson nickel with no mint mark, graded with the full steps designation, has sold for an incredible $35,000. That's right, $35,000 for a single nickel. Imagine finding one of these in your collection or pocket change. It could be a life-changing discovery. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the world of rare coins. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more exciting coin discoveries. Until next time, happy hunting, and may your next find be a treasure. Top 9. Welcome back, coin enthusiasts and treasure hunters. Today, we're diving into the world of rare and valuable coins to uncover the secrets of the 1960 Jefferson nickel with no mint mark. This 5-cent coin might seem ordinary at first glance, but it could be worth a fortune. Stay with us until the end of this video, where we'll reveal its jaw-dropping value. The Jefferson nickel, first minted in 1938, is a staple of American coinage. Its design, crafted by Felix Schlag, features the enduring image of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his historic Monticello estate on the reverse. The 1960 Jefferson nickel, particularly those with no mint mark, holds a special place in the hearts of collectors. What makes the 1960 Jefferson nickel so unique? First, it's important to note that coins with no mint mark were struck at the Philadelphia Mint. While millions of these coins were produced, the real value lies in condition and rarity. Finding one of these coins in pristine condition, especially with the coveted full steps designation, is extremely rare. What is the full steps designation? On the reverse of the coin, beneath Monticello, you'll see a series of 6 steps. If all 6 steps are sharply struck and fully visible without breaks, the coin earns this prestigious classification. Achieving this level of detail was a challenge for the minting process, making such coins highly desirable. To identify this rare gem, look for the following: the date 1960 on the obverse, the absence of a mint mark beneath the date, confirming it was minted in Philadelphia, crisp details on the reverse, especially the steps on Monticello. Grading plays a crucial role in determining the value of this coin. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with mint state, MS 65 or higher, examples commanding the highest prices. Coins with excellent luster, no signs of wear, and perfect details can reach incredible heights in value. Let's take a moment to reflect on the historical significance of this coin. The year 1960 was a transformative time in American history, marking the start of a new decade filled with innovation and change. Coins from this period are not just monetary artifacts but symbols of the era. Over the years, the 1960 Jefferson nickel with no mint mark has become a favorite among collectors for its combination of rarity, historical significance, and aesthetic appeal. Its value continues to rise as more collectors seek to add this elusive coin to their collections. Now, the question you've been waiting for: how much is this rare coin worth today? Coins like these have been known to fetch jaw-dropping prices at auctions, especially when they're in mint condition. In fact, a pristine 1960 Jefferson nickel with no mint mark, graded with the full steps designation, has sold for an astounding $66,000. Yes, that's $66,000 for a single nickel. Imagine finding one of these hidden treasures in your collection. It could be a life-changing discovery. Thank you for joining us on this exciting journey into the world of rare coins. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another amazing coin discovery. Until next time, happy hunting, and may your next find be a treasure. Top 10. Hello coin collectors and history enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of U.S. coinage, focusing on a true American classic, the 1937 Buffalo nickel with no mint mark. This remarkable coin holds a significant place in numismatic history, and if you have one, it could be worth a fortune. Stay with us until the end of this video, where we'll reveal its incredible value. The Buffalo nickel, also known as the Indian head nickel, is one of the most iconic coins ever produced by the United States. Designed by James O. Fraser, it features a stunning Native American portrait on the obverse and an impressive buffalo on the reverse. This design reflects the nation's frontier spirit and its reverence for Native American culture and wildlife. The 1937 Buffalo nickel, struck at the Philadelphia Mint, is especially sought after. What makes this coin stand out is its rarity and pristine condition and its historical significance, being one of the last years of the Buffalo nickel series before the Jefferson nickel replaced it. Coins without a mint mark were produced in Philadelphia. While many were minted, few have survived in exceptional condition. Coins with sharp details, no signs of wear, and strong luster are extremely rare and command high prices in the numismatic market. Collectors and investors search for well-preserved examples graded at mint state, MS 65 or higher. The intricate details of the Native American profile and the buffalo's fur are essential markers of quality. These details, combined with the coin's age, make it a prized addition to any collection. Beyond its design and rarity, the 1937 Buffalo nickel tells a story of an era when coins carried deep cultural significance. It captures the essence of the early 20th century, symbolizing resilience, independence, and the untamed beauty of the American frontier. Now for the part you've been waiting for. How much is this coin worth today? Rare coins like the 1937 Buffalo nickel with no mint mark have fetched staggering sums at auctions.in. In fact, a flawless example of this coin recently sold for a jaw-dropping $286,000. That's $286,000 for a single nickel. Imagine the possibilities if you discovered one of these treasures in your collection. It could change your life. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey into the world of rare coins. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more fascinating coin stories. Until next time, happy collecting, and may your next find be a treasure.